So Mohbad passed away on the 12th of September 2023. On 16th of September 2023, we don't even know what killed him. Let me say this. We don't know what killed him. We're still looking for justice. They have not even buried him yet. Everybody is like, you understand, everybody is sad. He died on the 12th of September 2023. On the 16th of September 2023, 4 days after, look at this, they posted on Mohbad's page, and on his Instagram page, and on his X account. Let's go. We appreciate the outpouring of love from the general public following the passing of Mohbad. The circumstances surrounding his death are truly painful, and we are open to provide any cooperation necessary to the authorities to carry out any investigations. Right now, we are focused on making sure the legacy of Mohbad lives on and is remembered as he was in his final months. Free, strong, and fighting for his future. Before his passing, Mohbad was in court to retrieve the majority of his songs and unpaid royalties which were wrongfully held by Malian Music. He died 4 days ago. We don't even know. But anyway, let me continue. This is not true. Mohbad was in court to retrieve the majority of his songs and unpaid royalties which were wrongfully held by Malian Music. This is not true. This is wrongfully held by Naira Music, but let me continue. We will continue the fight to retrieve his catalog and unpaid royalties so that through this, we will continue the fight to retrieve his catalog and unpaid royalties. 4 days, we're not fighting for him. You're not fighting for, I don't understand. 4 days, catalog. You know there's something wrong, you know. His catalog and unpaid royalties so that through this, those he left behind, especially his son, Liam Imole, will be provided for. I'll get there. I'm coming back there. We want justice for Mohbad, and we will appreciate all the support we can get in this fight to retrieve his catalog. We will appreciate the effort we can get to... Let me do that again. We want justice for Mohbad, and we will appreciate all the effort we can get in this fight. In this fight to retrieve his catalog for Malian Music, as this is the justice that Mohbad was working towards. Imole lives on. Look at them. They don't care. I think they care. They don't care, bro. Okay, so I came back to Nigeria to support the police with the investigation because I can see fingers pointing our ways. I can see that they paid the block. So I want to come back so they can actually know that I have nothing to do with it and chase whoever so you can get justice. So I came back to Nigeria. I was in Panti for 2 months. 2 months. After I even got out of Panti, I was fighting for my passport. They held my passport for how long? I showed them everything. There was no, like, this is a working country. Okay, it's okay, you can question me, but there's no reason to detain me for 2 months. 2 months for what? No reason. I was not in the country. I haven't seen him for over a year. There's not even nothing to ask him. There's nothing. I showed you everything. I was in Panti for 2 months, but it's okay. It's nothing, bro. I understand. I get it. There's people behind the scene. As you can see, the group chat got leaked. The officer that was in charge of the case in Panti, Mr. Ilara, they mentioned his name to call him. They were talking about George. So they did this is Africa, they did their homework to keep me there for 2 months. I was in Panti for 2 months. Even people pointing fingers at me, that don't mean I should be in Panti for 2 months. You can see the evidence. I have nothing to do with it. Even the officers, they were saying I have nothing to do with it from early. They're telling me this is for my own protection. Just my own protection to stay in Panti for 2 months. You know what Panti is? So Panti, I was in a cell. So